Supervisor support. Your roles and responsibilities have been stated briefly in this presentation, and in depth in the terms and conditions, on the enrollment form, and in the learning contract. Make sure you read these before your student starts the course. You should also be aware of the following: how to have performance conversations and give feedback, how to review learner progress, and how to support your learner in general. Every few months, you should have a progress review with your student. These should be booked in, and take place in a private room. You must revisit their learning plan, and use SMART objectives to reach goals. Use this opportunity to ask students how they are progressing, and to give feedback. Performance feedback needs to be constructive and is better in a private setting. You should be providing feedback on a regular basis. Feedback should be balanced, objective, specific and timely. Point out what could have been done better, avoid any personal criticism, and avoid vague generalizations. You should aim to coach your student rather than teach them. Teaching involves giving, or just handing the information to the student. Coaching unlocks a student's own potential. You should use questions to draw out the answer from the students, rather than giving them the answer. This helps them to remember the answer, and helps them to use their own initiative. You can also use coaching during any performance conversation or during your reviews. One of the ways in which you can do this is by using the GROW model. The GROW model is a series of questions that enable the student to understand what their goal is, and why they are doing something. Where they are now. What they need to do to change or grow, and how to implement this. How can we help, here at the NPA? We understand that this course will require a lot of commitment from both yourself and your student. This is why we try to make both your journeys as simple as possible, providing you with an in-depth student and supervisor guide, as well as other materials, such as the timetable and review form, to ensure your student is on track with their studies. Your student will also be assigned an assessor, who will work closely with them and will help facilitate with the tracking of their progress through assessor reviews. If, however, your student is struggling with the course or has any problem with any aspect of their studies, do not hesitate to contact us. We have appropriately trained pharmacists and support staff who can support and guide you both throughout the course, during the NPA's normal working hours, via telephone and email.